Today, let's solve examples with two variables inside the equation. We're going to start by solving for y. So here are your directions. Solve for y. Remember, in previous lessons, we learned how to get the y by itself. So you're isolating the variable. The first thing that you have to do is look at the 2x. How would we move the 2x to the opposite side of the equal sign? Is that a positive 2x or a negative 2x? If you said positive, it is correct. Remember, you always do the opposite of what you see. So that means you're going to subtract 2x from both sides of the equal sign. 2x minus 2x is 0. So now it's gone. I'm going to rewrite the equation to keep myself from messing up. Notice 6 minus 2x, they're not like terms. Both of them do not have variables, so I can't combine them. So I'm going to write it in standard form for equations. So 3y equals negative 2x plus 6. Still trying to get the y by itself. This says 3 times y. The opposite of times is division, So we're going to divide both sides by 3. Remember, whatever you do to one side of the equal sign, you have to do to the other side. So now I'm left with y equals negative 2 over 3x plus 6 over 3, which reduces to 2. Y equals negative 2 over 3x plus 2. Notice when we solved the equation, we didn't get a number. We didn't get the typical y equals 3 or y equals negative 2. We got an equation. If I don't know what the x is, I can't figure out what the y is. However, I did solve for the y by putting it in literal form. Let's look at another example. In this example, here we have P equals 2L plus 2W. P equals 2L plus 2W. In this example, we're going to solve for the W. So that means I need to move the 2L to the other side. You're doing it the exact same way. Instead of adding 2L, I'm going to subtract 2L because you have to do the opposite of what you see. Do not allow all of the letters to confuse you. Most students do that. P minus 2L equals 2W. Still trying to get the W by itself. What am I going to do to get rid of this 2? Notice it says 2 times W. The opposite of times is division. So I'm dividing both sides by 2. Here's a common mistake. Most students try to cancel out these 2's here. You can't cancel out the 2's here because this does not just say 2L. It says P minus 2L. So the 2's do not cancel out. So I'm going to erase that. If I can erase that. All right. So now the 2's on the right side canceled. So I'm left with W. So W equals P minus 2L divided by 2.